So the votes are in. And Warehouse of Strangers Radio on Facebook is to remain a public group. Now, like I said before, the difference between a public group and a closed group is really, there's not much difference. And yeah, whatever. It's a good group of people. I'm not concerned about it. But given the celebratory nature of not having to worry about that fucking shit anymore, I think we're going to crack another can of snuff that Hillary sent. And this is one I've been dying to try. But I've tried the Copenhagen ones that she sent, and they're really good. They're very much. I've always been kind of a skull guy, and I love Copenhagen, But it's all good. They're all good. I'm excited to try this one because it's a Skoal product, and I don't even know if this ever reached Canada or not, but it's called Skoal Extra Mint, and I have no idea what that means, because their mint is pretty minty, and I've had their spearmint before, and it's pretty damn spearminty. I cracked that. I just cracked that. I don't know if you heard that. I fucking love that sound. No magic tricks today, though, kids. We're just gonna pack one. See what it's all about. Okay. First off, we'll go through the can here. It's got the typical American can. It's a little different for a Skoal can than what I've seen, and it's got like a free gift offer with a redemption code, and it's all U.S. stuff. All these cans have amazing dates on them that Hillary sent. But first impressions. Smells like the other Skoal mint, really. Maybe not as strong, which I don't know why they call it extra, but I guess I'm gonna find out right now. Sometimes you need a little filler. That's really good. All of these products that have been sent to me are really good. Fantastic. Top fucking notch snuff products, I have to say. I like this. Better days are here. Here's hoping, eh? Here's hoping. But yeah, this is just like, kind of tastes like, if I had to differentiate it from the Skoal Classic Dark Blue Peppermint, I'd say this is like that with maybe a pinch of the spearmint thrown in. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it definitely tastes like Skoal over Copenhagen. Copenhagen's very salty. That's one thing you learn about Copenhagen when you dip it. It's super salty. But that's kind of the appeal of it. Skoal isn't as salty. Skoal's known for being sweeter and more outside the box, shall we say. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is really fucking good. Out of all the ones that I've cracked so far, I think this is my favorite one. But I'm just a Skoal guy. And, that's not saying I don't like any of the other ones. They've all been, the ones I've cracked so far is I've cracked this Copenhagen Peppermint, which is fucking great. great. It's very, very minty. Copenhagen Wintergreen, which is really good. It's not as wintergreeny as I would have expected, and it's very salty, but it's really good. I was really interested to try this. As I said, this is a lot of my friends' go-to stuff. I want to see what all the hubbub was about. She sent me a can of Skol Cherry Blend, which is one of my all-time favorites, no matter what all the fucking haters say. I love this shit, and I had to crack it, have a pinch of it the other day. I think I've had 2 pinches out of it, but I've already kind of reviewed this one, so there's not really a point in that. But I got one more. There's 2 more cans she sent, and one of them you've seen plenty of, and the other one you haven't seen at all, and neither have I. So we'll try that out next. It's another wintergreen. And I've seen the can in YouTube and reviews of it and stuff, but I've never seen it in Canada. It's made by a company called Red Seal, and I know that they're kind of like a lot of these like Copenhagen and Skol and stuff, like they're all made by bigger tobacco companies. U.S. Smokeless Tobacco is the one that Skol definitely. Let me see. I can check right now. Yeah, U.S. Smokeless Tobacco makes Copenhagen, and it also makes Skol. So there you go. 2 major competitors competing against each other. Whatever. It's all fucking good to me. But yeah, this one's probably my favorite one by far out of all these ones that I've cracked. But that's like saying like they're all kind of my favorite. But you know what I mean. I'm just grateful. Thank you very much. They're all amazing. I'm just trying to give a review type thing. So yeah, if I had to review Skol Extra Mint, I'd say it's kind of like a mix of the classic mint and their old spearmint, which I used to have in the 90s. Like, I don't know when it came out, probably in mid 90s. But one thing I always found about Skol spearmint is that it was really dry. It was always the can you get was always really fucking dry. A lot of times snuff is like that, like cherry. Like it's even when you get a fresh can, it's kind of dry. It's just the way it goes. Some are like that. Some aren't. No big whoop. Anyhow, yeah. So that's the big Warehouse of Strangers debate over. Thanks for your comments, Kurt. Very kind. You're much like family as well. I feel very connected to my world outside of Sound Kitchen Studios and Peterborough itself right now, which is really nice. So thank you for all your kindness, consideration, and generosity to all my people out there. And thank you for whoever is the new subscriber today. Brought us up to 71 subscribers. I hope you enjoy the content. It's very diverse. Some of it's shit like this. Some of it's me cuddling the cat. Some of it's me singing blues songs. Some of it's me making weird music videos. Some of it's weird ambient keyboard music. And some of it's cooking videos. It's all over the fucking map here with Dirty Pat Walsh songs. But I hope you dig it. Anyway, I'm out of here. So have a good night.